At Insight Eats, we will help you get more from your meals with less stress. We help you develop mindset, strategies, and tools for selecting, serving, and savoring the foods you enjoy. Today, we're going to cover how to make a romantic meal for two at home, and what are aphrodisiac foods. And are sexy foods even really backed by science? Stick around to the end to find the one surefire way to increase the pleasure response in the meal you serve. Aphrodisiacs have been around across cultures for a long time, dating back to Greek mythology. And there are three common things that are associated with these foods in different cultures. One is their phallic suggestive shape. So some foods are considered to be aphrodisiacs because their shape reminds you of either male or female anatomy, right? Things like asparagus, eggplants, oysters. I don't know if it works for you. Science doesn't really suggest that there's any evidence supporting that. The number two thing that makes a food a sexy food or a potential aphrodisiac is its capacity to have a lot of seeds, suggesting fertility. When I serve my husband strawberries, I guarantee he is not thinking about fertility. Science, again, does not support that foods with lots of seeds, either increase a sex drive or have any effect as an aphrodisiac. Another third way that some foods are considered to be aphrodisiacs is that they're brightly and boldly colored, suggesting vitality. Again, science doesn't really support that is something that increases a pleasure response or is a true aphrodisiac. There is one category of foods that research suggests does mildly increase the potential for aphrodisiac effect. And one is a really common Valentine's food, chocolate. If you eat chocolate, it will increase serotonin in the brain, the pleasure hormone. So that is one way that could potentially be an aphrodisiac when you're making a romantic meal for two at home, is serving something with chocolate in it. A second thing is actually honey. Honey raises boron in the body, and boron can increase sex hormones. But the specific quantities needed for either chocolate or honey aren't established by science. So it's just like if you're already making the meal, maybe incorporate those if you can, but they're not a home run. What does science show that can raise the pleasure response in the meal you serve? The environment, the food environment. At insighteats.com, we always talk about how you serve something is far more important than what you serve. If you're making some effort to put on a meal, how you serve it, the lighting, the plates, the closeness, the attention, there's no TV on or other distractions, feeding each other, making it intimate can go a lot farther than serving something that history has suggested is phallic, but the person you're serving it to doesn't even like those foods. Serve the person foods they like in a way that shows you care, much more likely to increase that pleasure response in their brain. Drop in the comments below, what are you making this Valentine's or anniversary romantic meal out of? What are you gonna do to make it more special? Will you include a couple of the potential aphrodisiacs? Let us know. If you're getting benefit out of this video and you want more, hit the subscribe button because we are here for your facts over fads and all things nutrition.